Okay, I'm going to have an interview here, and must admit that this is going to be pretty scary because he's the most outspoken politician since Elsie Wayne. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll try to stay calm. And hello,
Charles, how you doing?
How you making it?
Good, very good.
Worship, thank you very much. It even scares me with the camera. I'll try to keep it still. Stop shaking. Okay. So, Brett, how was the year 2008? What's the highlight in your career 2008?
You know, 2008, Charles, was a great year for the city of Fredericton in terms of our construction, our building permits. We have for a long time wanted to reach $100 million, which was sort of a magic point for us that eluded us for many years. Last year we hit $150 million, which is phenomenal for a community this size. And as a matter of fact, for the last 5 years we've been averaging over $100 million in construction a year, and that's good for this community. It's good that the community is moving ahead, it's prospering. A lot of jobs have been created as a result of the development. A lot of jobs coming in the service sector as well as the construction sector. So it was a very, very good year for Fredericton.
Do you think the city of Fredericton is changing from a town to, what's the word I'm looking for, to a city?
Well, you know, I've thought about that, and our population is going up, which is a good thing because you need people to sustain growth. We still have that intimacy here that makes Fredericton very, very special, and I'm always conscious of that, and I certainly don't want to lose that. I don't want to become what other cities have become, where it's very impersonal and people don't talk to one another. You lose the caring and compassionate nature that this community has. So we haven't reached that point yet, but we've certainly grown.
What would you say now the highlight to 2008? You got re-elected for the what? 100th time?
Seventh time.
Seventh time?
As mayor.
As mayor. Seventh time as mayor. That is a record.
Yeah.
So you must be proud of that.
Well, I'm very proud of that. This community has always been very supportive of me, and I think they know when they vote for me what they're voting for. So it's
yes.
They know what they'll get, and I know that I've upset people in the past, and it's never been my intention to make all the people happy all the time. I think that's impossible. But I think as a politician, if you have a good read on your community and if you know your community, I think that how you conduct yourself in terms of decisions and so on will reflect the best interest and the will of the community. And for that reason, I think the community has been good to me during elections, and I'm very proud of that.
What's the message you got loud and clear? I know it, the last election.
Last election, I think what I heard most was the tax burden issue. I think people were concerned that although tax rate wasn't going up municipally, that assessments go up, and I don't think it matters to people whose fault it is or who's making it happen. The bottom line is when they get their tax bills, if there's an increase, they're not happy, and I certainly can't fault them or blame them for that.
You got the message loud and clear?
Got the message loud and clear.
You plan to run again the next?
Well,
it's far away.
You never say never, but I'm certainly today not making any plans. I'll wait and see what the future has in store. I want to see who else is interested in. So I can't answer that question right now. I don't have an answer to it.
It's a long time away. Okay, this is part one. We'll just stop it for a minute.